And we are back with another exciting game. This time, this is Star Citizen. Star Citizen is very interesting. Star Citizen is currently being developed by Chris Roberts over at Cloud Imperium Games. Okay. Chris, previous games, okay, are Wing Commander, which we all remember Wing Commander, Star Lancer, and Freelancer. Now, if you're like me, you loved Freelancer. Great game. You can understand what the game is pretty much going to consist of. It's going to have first-person space combat, which, hello, awesome. But it's mainly going to be like a MMO universe. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, EVE Online already does that. Well, it's going to be a little different. It's going to have to where it's going to have a single player. The story is still kind of in development. They're still trying to, it's going to be a branching single player, of course. There's going to be some, they've already said, some co-op story elements with that as well. The biggest thing that they've said right now, of course, that is going to be with the game, the ability to visit different planets. You can be a privateer, you can be a pirate, trading. It's going to be a real living universe, okay? It's going to branch off of your single player, from what I understand, and then you're pretty much free to do what you want. Of course, there's also multiplayer PvP, dogfighting, I guess we'll just call it. We'll just call it dogfighting. I guess you can call it dogfighting in space. Biggest thing with the game is the customization of the ships so far that they've talked a lot about. You can, of course, do the weapons. You're going to modify your engines. You're going to modify the weight so you can do turning faster. You know, everything is going to be up for design in the ship. The cockpit's going to be pretty, I guess, space sim if you want. There's going to be a lot of things that you can turn off, you can turn on. You can do advanced flying, you could do not so advanced flying. It's all up to you. This basically is still in, I don't even say alpha, it's still in pre-development. They're actually currently still designing ships. This game is going to be a free-to-play model. Okay, free-to-play, but the packaging is going to be a little different. It's going to be pay-to-play as well. So you can buy different ships, you can buy the guns, you can buy just different things like that. So it's going to be falling into the realm of pay as you go for what you want, or you can just buy your basic ship and start flying. They currently have packages available, which range from price, I think, from pretty much from like 20 bucks all the way up to like 10,000. Last I saw was like a $10,000 ship. I'd have to look back at the ships. I don't know if those prices are still there, but it was a pretty interesting ship. That might have been just for the pre-orders, but I do know that there are ships out there that are costing $1,000 if you want that ship. There are a lot of people out there that love EVE Online. I like EVE Online. It's just so difficult to play. It's so hard to get into. I'm not gonna lie, it is very hard. But anyway, as I said, this is still in pre-development. They're still designing a lot of the dogfighting maps, as they say, and I know what you're saying. It's just space with maps. Well, we'll get into dogfighting here in a minute, and you'll see it. They're actually working on just the mechanics, the way the ships are controlling and how they're controlling differently. There's going to be different ways that you can actually view your ship and the way that it pitches and yaws and all that stuff, which we'll go over here in just a minute. I just want you to see, this is my ship. It's a F7C Hornet that I have gotten. There are 2 modes available right now that they are just letting people into because they really have to test it. This is the, of course, ship hangar. This is my ship hangar. This is my ship hanging around. Get it? Yeah, you get it. And then, of course, the other mode is the dogfighting that is out there. Here's a model. Of course, the graphics and everything still really being designed. They're still trying to figure out a bunch of things. This is my trophy case. I have no trophies. I really haven't done anything yet. I can use this. I'm not going to use it yet. I think F is my interacting. When we get into space combat, you're going to see the graphics really do look good out in space. They're coming out with new ships constantly, new packages. They actually had teams that were doing a competition to see which ship would be next to make. And you can buy whatever you want. You can buy a frigate if you were going to be a privateer. You could buy a warship. These ships are kind of like cars, I'm telling you right now. They have deluxe models. They have small models. But anywho, Bear, this is my gorgeous ship. Look at this. Some good detail. There's my guns. This is the gun show. Look at this gun show right here. Woo! Jet intake. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good detail right now. More ships down there. Putting on her helmet. Guess this is where my helmet will go. Let's go over here to the deck thing. Whatever this is. Ships. Weapons. Ammo. No, I wanted to... Looks pretty cool once that comes out. And I've got two ships actually. I got a basic model and then I got my advanced model, my plus model. And you're gonna be like, what's the difference? Alright, so you see over her, see this ship? Okay, and then you see this one, see on top? See my big gun turrets on the top? That one does not have it. Extra firepower on top right there. That's the difference, yo. Use. Getting in my ship. Look at that cockpit. Oh, that's sexy. I know, we're still working on our player models. It's okay. Boop, boop, boop. It's coming in. Arena Commander. Welcome to the Arena Commander. Choose. Choose below to connect. No, not exit. Oh. I just want to get back out though. Hold on. I mean, I did want to exit. Now that my player model loaded, I want to see what it looks like. Looks pretty good. Yeah, see, there we go. There's our model back in. A lot better. Hit buttons, beep bop boop. I fly in space. Arena Commander. Alright, so drone sim. Free flight. Enjoy on your own with no pressures of lasers. Pyro system, accident. Free flight or Vandal Swarm? Well, she's a free flight because I need to know how to fly this bad boy. This is the first time I'm ever taking her out. Although I probably should have just gotten the mix of it. The whole shebang. Broken Moon, free flight. I wish it was a free flight. It was not. I paid some good money for this ship. Take everything a little bit to load. I guess while we're waiting, we could do a corny joke. Why did the pirate go to law school? So he could pass the bar.
Airfield aerospace. All systems online.
Let everything load here. Okay, so the turning, of course, is I'm looking with the mouse. A and D is my roll or my turn. And of course, A and D is throttle. I mean, W is throttle. S is slow down.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Sorry. Alright, so we're just flying. It's pretty rough.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Alright, so we're gonna fly back to these, I guess, drills here. Let's look at our cockpit here. On the bottom is my thruster and my boost. On the left here, I guess, is my status. Top left is my ship. I'm gonna spin. Turns pretty fast. course, the bigger circle, of course, is my turning. Okay. What you notice here is the little circle with a triangle top on the bottom. That's my aim. If I'm not mistaken now. Let's see. Oh, no. I guess the big circle is my aim here because that's where all my stuff's going. Okay, well, I guess that's going there. I guess we don't know what the little circle's going to do. Alright, so let's slow down for a second. Zero throttle. Zero throttle. Let's see if I can get a third person view. Let's look at key bindings. Interactive mode, toggle. This is the buttons. Change camera is insert. Okay. Page up is view mode. Alright, so let's do insert. Okay, so here's third person. Now, as you can see, all my thrusters, when I move, look at those thrusters. Ah, ship looks gorgeous. Really does. Alright, so you see that. My thrusters moving as I move. If I turn left. Move back to normal. Move back to normal. Stop, stop, stop. So you can change all that. Alright, there's my secondary. My primary weapon, of course, is my top. Awesome. And I don't think I have missiles, so I can't shoot those. So go back, insert. Here's another view. Another view. Looks good. And now we're back. Not sure what page up is, but I think we're ready to dogfight. I think we're ready to get into it. Game looks gorgeous. There's not much to it still, except for some dogfighting, which is good. Return to hangar. Yes. It'll load.